we're back on the August Borden case. And in one of my last videos, I put out the good news that it has completely been taken out of the Tuscumbia Police Department's hands, which is a step in the right direction. It's been handed over to the juvenile system in Franklin County, and the Madison County DA's office has some involvement as well. So again, step in the right direction. Now, my main issue now is Tuscumbia City Schools, and in particular Deshler High School, and the way they've handled this from the beginning has been in no way the correct way that this should have been handled. And obviously, no matter what kind of national attention this gets, they still do not care, and they still are not doing the correct thing. I'll explain to you exactly what I mean. Now, we know for a fact, and this information came directly from one of the coaches' mouths and his words in the recording that most have heard, that they know, the coaches knew and know what kid did this. No question about that. Why has there not been any disciplinary action carried out by Deshler High School and the Tuscumbia City Schools on this kid? Why? He literally almost caused another student to lose his life, about as close as you could come. Now, we need to hold these school administrators accountable and ask them why, and demand an answer why there's been no disciplinary action. And don't come at me with this, well, it's in the middle of a criminal process, so we don't want to do anything to mess that up. That is complete BS. You and I both, we all know that. How do we know that? Because I guarantee you, if a kid comes to school tomorrow with illegal substances on him, that not only would he probably be arrested by juvenile authorities, but he would face immediate disciplinary action by the school, such as, I don't think he'd probably be allowed to come back to school the next day. I would bet everything on that. Why is this different? The only way this is different is August incident is more serious, because again, he almost lost his life. Now, the other thing don't come at me with this excuse of, well, they were just playing around. Were they? Because now we have a lot of very good evidence that shows that this kid in August was having beef throughout pretty much the entire previous week, at least, through some messages and other witness statements. So they were having major issues. So it's not they were playing around. Again, I don't believe in coincidence. So it's not that they had beef and then this day they were just playing around and August almost lost his life. Now, did the kid mean to cause that much of injury? Probably not. I mean, I don't think that at all. I would hope not. But that doesn't matter. What matters is he physically caused a lot of harm to another student that almost cost that student his life. But yet, you school administrators are still just sitting still, sitting on your hands with this. You're setting quite a precedent here. I'll say that. And it's not a good one. Because every kid that gets in trouble with that school from now on, and y'all come out and you're going to try to suspend them or send them to detention, whatever y'all have there, whatever disciplinary actions y'all have, their parents are going to have a good argument of, why are you doing this to my kid when you didn't do it to the other one that literally almost cost another kid his life? Like I said, it's time to hold the school and the administrators accountable and demand answers from them. Y'all can't hide from this. We are not going away. August's family is not going away. He deserves justice in this. Could someone, anyone, please give me any type of excuse as to why Deshler is still sitting on their hands on this? Any excuse as to why there's been no disciplinary action carried out. I mean, it does not get much worse than that at an incident at school. That's about as bad as it could get when one of your students literally has to have CPR performed on them and airlifted to a major trauma hospital in order for him to still be alive. But yet, no matter how serious this is, Deshler is refusing to discipline anyone. August's family and August deserves answers. And again, we're not going to stop until they get some of those answers. Someone there needs to start doing the right thing immediately, or this is only going to get worse.